Alright, think we're ready to go live now. Yes. Alright. Hello, hello. Make sure we get all this just set up correctly. How are you all doing here? I'm dressed still as my scary kaiju monster. Fear the Reaper. The Cardboard Reaper. Fortunately, Hobbs is awake. And he is super sad because somebody has not paid attention to him all day today. It is tragic. He's got food in his bowl, though, so I don't see why he should be super sad with life. Just start going in here. Hope your day's gone well. It's hot over here. Again. It also says it's partly cloudy. That's a lie. It is the most unpartly cloudy day right now today. It did rain a little bit last night. I mean, like, definitely a little bit, because it was all dry by this morning. So, and the humidity wasn't actually terrible, so. There was quite a bit of lightning down south. I could see it as I was ready to knock myself out of my gym. So that's good news. Just making sure, because I have to wait for people to show up. Look at that, 41 out of 60. Oh no, I'm definitely low on water today. Yep. Nice that you've got some wind and rain going. It looks like next week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, we might get some more rainfall. So that'll be something to look forward to. It also, for the next couple days, it's like, I think the high is estimated at 102, which isn't bad. So we'll have a bit of a cooler weekend, as it were. So that's, I'm like, I'll take it. And I won't say no to more rain and stormy nights. Hobbs disagrees. Hobbs would like less stormies. He doesn't mind rain as much. But thunderstorms are not his thing. Doesn't do the whole loud noises. Save a wet chicken's life? That was impressive. Not sure if it was worth it for a chicken unless you made a good sandwich out of it, but just how that goes sometimes, I suppose. Let's see. We're gonna bounce off because everyone's in my way. Oh, that actually worked out really well, but come on. Nope. Nope. Snake removal. You don't do a snake removal until you've... Alright, I got a little help from the super hammer. No one does snake removals like we do. We gotta get them outside of our own house. That's the true separation between man and machine. The little cat machine there. Speaking of cats. Oh, the door's still slightly closed though, which means he's still inside here. He may have... It's possible he snuck past the door. Nope, there he is. I hear you. I see you now. Hello. I'll see you. I would prefer if you were doing the snoozies. I would not disagree with nap time for you. Sooner rather than later, of course. Let's see. What could we talk about? I think we forgot to mention about it last time. Oh, hang on. Sorry, that's actually an important text. Pinning the murder weapon on somebody else. Oop, that was a little bit of lag, but we made good work of it. Alright, this is not ideal. Oh, yes! Fear the Reaper! Ah, completely ate my jump. Another sad story for the Duke. Alright. This is gonna end well. Okay, now Hobbs has resorted to meowing in the hallway. That is now par for the course. No! Ramp! You betrayed me, Ramp! Snake had to go. They are crazy little creatures. I've always said I can't trust anything. Can't trust anything that doesn't have legs or is used as a mode of transportation. Also, you can't trust the giraffes. Okay, that actually worked really well. I only needed one more point, but I'll take that. I will take that. There we go. But let's... Oh, so now... Oh, there is a cloud in the sky. I can see the shade. It's gone now, but it was there. But, of course, one of the big news that happened, like, not that long ago, didn't even talk about it last time, was the new Switch model, the OLED model, which, that's just a name that runs off the tongue right there. Which, so all the hype for the new Nintendo Switch, and as it turns out, it's pretty much, I'm not familiar with this. Allow me to talk about the new Switch. All the games I've played, pretty certain I've never seen Slime Scraper. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, like I didn't have my expectations set up that high. Oh, so this is like a remake of the Slime Escape game that we've been doing before. Is this a Slime Rising thing again? I wasn't paying attention. It looks like exactly like it, but it's just completely different themed and all that. Oh, Nelly, how'd I get pushed? How'd I get pushed? This has gone crazy now. Full tilt crazy. Yeah, based on everything I've seen, the only real difference is handheld mode. That is the only true difference. The dock will have a wired Ethernet port that you can use, which actually is a big plus, especially if you do the whole multiplayer aspect of gaming. Oh, Nelly. Oh, I hate this already. Everything about this I hate. Nothing about this is fun. Save me. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it is a slime game. I can see people are getting eliminated left and right. Okay, if I wait for the bridge, there we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're watching a gamer for the first time figure out how to do this. Oh, Nelly. Well, okay. Yes, that's the trick. Get through some of it. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. And it could just... Whoa, you can slide right off. No! No, save me. Save me. Okay. This is the craziest slime thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, jump over this one. Yes. Yes, jump over. No, no, no! No, no, no! Save me! No! Gosh. I didn't want to wait to see what else the Slime Scraper has in store. Well, that was not fun. I definitely jumped 5 times, I'll tell you what. It would depend on, like, obviously the state of your internet, but the lag wouldn't be as a result of the, wireless, so it should be a more stable connection. So that'll be good. I'm like, that's actually a big plus. From what I can read from the specs as well about OLED model is that it's practically the same size. it's supposed to be a little bit heavier. What I don't know is if the gross weight is part of encompasses the dock as well as the Switch. Hard to really say. They're both actually super light. Like, it's like, I'm pretty certain the Switch only weighs like maybe 3/4 of a pound. Like, it's super light for what it packs. Something like that. It's supposed to have better speakers, which again only really works in portable mode. The screen is bigger, and it'll be better lighting and contrasting, but again only applies in handheld mode. So, which I'm like, it's not like the good thing is that you don't have to go buy a new Switch now. We can be like, great, we can save our money. We've established we don't need to go buy a new Switch. Because the old Switch it's not like the old Switch is a terrible device, and the new one isn't that much of an impressive thing. It's what's gonna come next is the big thing. Because basically, the Switch has been following the 3DS family lineup, where you had the original 3DS, which worked wonders, did all that. Then the 2DS came along, which took out the 3D functions and essentially made it more tablet-like. It was just a flat piece of thing rather than being the folding configuration that's more common. You had the 3DS XL, which was bigger, didn't really feature better technology on the inside. It just was bigger all around, which actually I like the XL just because I have big hands. And so holding smaller devices tends to cramp my hands. Alright, this has gone well. This is going well. It's going as planned. Alright. And then after the 3DS XL came the new 3DS, which did feature new technology and had some exclusive games for it. So if they follow that lineup plan, it should be the next Switch, which again, that was something that I had predicted, that this Switch wasn't going to be anything new. It was going to be just the basic thing. Turns out once again I'm right. There we go. And in a lot of ways it really is like the 3DS XL, where it's like it's a little bigger screen. Just might be slightly better, but other than that, you'll be stuck. It's like you can stick with the original and be okay with life. This guy doesn't even know how to jump. But so I'm like, I'm sure it'll sell well. I don't think it'll. I'm like, pretty much if you look at pretty much the rest of like Nintendo's re-editions of their consoles and handhelds, I'm not expecting it to do as well as the original Switch, but I think people who have been saving up for a Switch can now commit to getting at least the OLED model. It is $50 more than the original pricing for the Switch, which isn't too terrible. That's not honestly like, it's a fair upgrade. So, and since it pretty much contains a lot of the same tech, it's not too crazy to rack the price up a little bit. The thing too is like, it's clearly meant to go after sort of the hybrid user, where they might use the portable mode a lot more often, but not exclusively. You know, they'll still use the thing. What I'm most curious about is if the dock for the OLED model is compatible with the old Switch, because I would actually rather have the dock with the wired connection ports than the whole thing together. That's the only thing I haven't found out yet. Because that would be, I'd pay like a good $200 for that dock. They're pretty expensive, actually. Yeah, the Super Switch. That's what I'm thinking, is like, we just gotta wait for the next, like, whatever the next big thing that Nintendo's going to do, that's gonna be the important the important call. We actually made pretty good progress being part of the pack, actually. We weren't that far behind. There is a little bit of lag going on. Could be on a different server and whatnot. He knows he's not supposed to touch the wires, but he wants my attention. Super scary. I'll throw stuff at you. You know I will. Hobbs does respond well to violence. But that's... Buddy, calm down, please. It's not as bad as you think it is. You gotta just, what, like 35 more minutes, and then I can watch you eat from your food bowl? That's not even... It's a real thing. Sometimes he makes a lot of noise, complains a lot, so I can watch him eat food from his food bowl. Good old wall, guys. Good old wall, guys. Number of times I hate this game. It's just, ugh. But yeah, there's... Like, I'm sure some people will want to upgrade the Switch. It's not... Wait, with that... Wait, hang on. Okay, there we go. Just pressed the wrong trigger. That's all. Uh-oh. I was gonna try to jump off of that corner, because it looked brilliant. Alright. I think we're too far. Oh, baby. Let's go. Yeah, this makes sense here. This is actually... Because I'm pretty certain they didn't... Oh, gosh. Everyone's in the way now. I was on the guy and it wouldn't let me go up there. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just go for the corner. Nope. That didn't work out too well. I'm gonna move it this way. Sup, buddies? Sup, buddies? I was here first. Y'all wait your turn in line. It's gone well. Okay. Okay, yes. So you can reach up here. Don't know why didn't it just go for that instead. As long as I didn't get blown away. As long as I didn't get blown away. Alright. Whew. Seeing some lag. But since I have the servers on automatic, I think it's just... I could be just on a faraway server rather than a close by one. As could happen. It's the luck of the draw there sometimes. But yeah, so... all the hype about a new Nintendo Switch. Not at least getting it this year. I think like... Because like the big thing was like Bloomberg was like, oh, they're buying OLED screens and it's going to be 4K support. And practically everything but the OLED screen that they said was going to happen didn't. That's the only part of information they got right. In fact, the Ethernet port was something nobody really saw coming. So, it's like, oh good, so you missed some information and then got most of the other stuff wrong. It's brilliant work. It's why I don't put a lot of stock into rumors. It's like I'll just wait for when they actually tell me it's going to be a thing, rather than get hyped up about something that isn't gonna happen. It's a lot easier. A lot easier to be surprised by stuff stuff's gonna happen when your expectations are lower. Golly, I am not having the best of time with this right now. We are out for blood today. Nope. Save me! Save me! Oh my gosh. That was a little too close. That was a little too close. If the ice hadn't been there where it was, I would have been in trouble. Yeah, I only saw 2 names fall off. So I was wondering if that's what that was. Trying to think other news that's been happening. It's like there has been stuff. Tail tag. Haven't had a lot of luck lately on tail tag. Like, Summer Games Done Quick is still going on. We've actually got a big break of games I'm not currently interested in watching being speedrun and all that. So, it's a nice little breather. Weirdly, I won't mind if I fail this game just because I can take a bit of a breather. Check the flood of text messages that happened in the group text just to make sure I'm all caught up. Whoop, Nelly. This has gone well. That has gone super well for me. Get away, get away, get away. Boom! Oh no! No! Right in front of him. I'm gonna go this way now. Right? Since I honestly don't particularly care, I'll actually win and can go for the final round. Like, I'm not gonna try to lose on purpose. Might as well make it interesting. Oh, what? Who grabbed my tail is the question. Thanks. So I couldn't grab that guy, but that guy grabs me. There we go. Give me my tail back. I worked hard for this one. Woo! Oh, baby. Yes, yes. Boom! This is a way more fun strategy to use the hammers of justice. Okay. 4. I'm gonna win. It's gonna happen. Oh, you scared me, little blue guy. You scared me, little blue. Alright, qualified. Ugh. I am trying to think. I know I saw something, and I'm trying to think what it was. Trying to think, what was it? Oh, yes. So I did see, the new things in the Star Wars universe is going to be Star Wars Visions, which is where, okay, I'm going to fail this. Let's be real here. So real talk here. I'm not going to, I've gotten close on Fall Mountain. Most of the time, it's never worked out for me. But Star Wars Visions is going to be a thing, which is, so there's a collection of Japanese animation studios that are going to make original Star Wars stories in the Star Wars universe, which I'm like, well, I won't say no to that. But the collection is supposed to be out in September this year. And they're all like original stories with different inspirations and whatnot, free to do whatever they want. So, I'm like 3rd place, I think, total? Well, that did not work out well for me. Oh, Nelly, look at me, I'm right here. I'm right here. Come to daddy. I didn't even jump. I didn't even jump. Didn't even jump it. Telling you, sometimes you just can't jump at the right time. But at least we're par for the course on Fall Mountain. At least we're that. Alright, I did qualify from race rounds, so that's good. More shards. I did get 1 crown for all my hard work. Nice. Almost to 1.21 gigabeans. Almost there. Several good runs like that, we should get it. And that's good, because we're down to 4 days left. So this will officially be our last day in this season for Fall Guys, unless they extend it for some reason. So next week we'll have a new season of Fall Guys. See what that's all about. But yeah, Star Wars Visions. It's like, oh gosh, I think it's 7 different animation studios are making movies. I don't think they're going to be like the full-fledged, like, hour-and-a-half type of movies. Rather, they'll be shorter movies. But I know IGN, like, posted the thing on video, and that gives you, like, a sneak peek of what to look into and all that. But that should be pretty exciting. Gonna be original stories and whatnot. So that'll be cool. Gotta wait for whatever the next big Star Wars thing will be anyway, so we might as well get some good stuff in the meantime. And it's not... like, the last time we saw this was actually... there was, like, Halo Legends, which was kind of the same thing, where they got several different animation studios to do, like, original Halo short movies, as it were. So that's kind of the same thing, although I'll be way more interested in the Star Wars one, honestly. Okay, gotta land, and then we gotta land, and then we gotta land! Just like that. I'm gonna wait for the flipper. I don't trust it. See? Never trust the flipper. Perfect. Alright. Light bridges galore! No, no. No. No! Alright, I'm gonna press the switch. It's a good boy. Press the switch. It's a good boy. Press the switch. It's a good boy! Oh no! No, 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 no. This is going well. No, no. Alright. Use, yes. I successfully managed to outjump one of them. That's what we call a good day. Alright. I don't even care about getting first place, but I'll take being pretty far in the pack. I didn't even bother checking my messages and whatnot. Oh baby, will I get first place? Is this about to happen? It's about to happen! Should have performed an emote since I was actually pretty far in the lead. I think that's an achievement, but definitely take first place. Alright. Double check the messages. Okay, yep. That's fine. I'm not missing anything new there. I will gladly take first place, get some bonus kudos for that. Like, that actually worked out super well. The switches just happened, because the switches don't always open and close the same gates. So you gotta be careful about that. And it just happened to work out, not to mention the rotating barricade at the end of that slime drop thing just happened to work out brilliantly well for me. So I will take my little wins. And the other big win is I don't know where Hobbs is, but he's not making sounds. He's probably hiding under the bed again. Oh baby, you won't make it. That's worked out well for you, sir. Brave chasing Bolt. Says it was a rookie, but pretty certain the skin type hasn't been available for a while. So he's probably not exactly a rookie. Up we go. I don't think you'll make it. Oh, not with that guy dancing around at the end. Yes, first place. Oh, it's so nice to see that. So nice to see first place. We'll easily take my little wins. Easily take them. Gotta move that over. I did see, because it was popped up as part of my random recommendations as I was setting things up, but somebody decided what the world really needed years ago. Somebody did a cover of the opening song used in Ouran High School, the anime, but they sung it in a Goofy's voice, like the actual Disney character Goofy, and it's spot on in so many ways. I'm like, this is proof that humanity exists. There's still good left in this world. I'm like, it's several years old, but that's exactly. I'm like, why wasn't this recommended to me sooner? There we go. It's super cute on YouTube. There we go. Oh no, there's hidden things. Alright, the catapult in random directions. Just everything's fine. Oh no. Yep, we're gonna go up this middle path. And we're not gonna go up that path. Tell you what now. Alright. I always end up on, when I'm going through that path, I always take the path where that last spinner is spinning in the not optimal direction. Basically, I have to go with it the long way around to get some speed. Happens every time. It's a cursed fate I lead. It's a cursed fate. Alright, I gotta maneuver my windows a little bit just to see that I get all the important info, but not get distracted by the feed, as it were. That was officially the last of my water. Usually I do a good job and double check the water. Did not this time round, though. Definitely did not. Tragic. Tragic. Internet does seem to be holding up well. It had a bit of a hiccup this morning, but seems to have stabilized. Alright. Easy. Just gotta survive. Not a problem. Can't even imagine what falling in the slime is like. But yeah, I think I've covered most of the important stuff. All the important things in life. There we go. Somebody quit out early. Guess they don't like... Well, I don't like being here for this minigame. And someone definitely fell off. It is actually super crowded here. Like, it's gonna try to eliminate 12 people. Of course, it's fruit. The deadliest of weapons. The watermelons we just have to worry about the most, basically. Because everything else is pretty predictable as to where it's gonna roll. Watermelons, different story. And they're gonna bounce. Ways unimaginable. Just keep an eye on the berry. Yep. I saw somebody else fall off. Yes! Yes! I feed on their tears of frustration. Oh, double watermelons? That's unkind. Oh, this is unkind. I can't see. I can't see. No, 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 no. No, no. We can survive a time limit. We don't have to wait for everybody to get eliminated. Actually, this happens more often than not. Whew. Melancholy, indeed. Indeed. Alright, watermelon. Oh, Nelly. As you can see, the watermelons are only out to murder me. They're qualified. That's all I needed. Alright, anything happening in my feed? Nope. Nope. That is interesting reading about, like, Kim Jong-un may have lost more than 40 pounds. Whether it's a health-related issue or him actually dieting is up to debate. This is making me bananas. I will say, the pictures of Kim Jong-un, like, it's clear he's lost weight. Aren't you gonna dodge that one? I'm glad I'm now back on fruit shoot. Like, I haven't had enough fruit. To be fair, it doesn't always have to be fruit. Most of the time it is. But someone, right? Could be COVID. It'd be pretty crazy if it was COVID, like the extreme weight loss he has from it. I'd say COVID's done him more. That's exactly what usually happens to me. Oh, good. And they got bounced back by the hammers. That's all. No, no. No, no. No, no. Okay. Yes, I'm still alive. Stand alive. Stand. No. I can see you thinking. No. Oh, no. I feel pressure to lose weight. Ain't that the truth? Oh, no, no. No, no. No, okay, to be fair, I don't even think I'm going to be able to qualify from this, judging by how badly far back in the pack we are, but I think I will actually get past all the fruit this time. Oh, it is a good day to be alive. Oh my gosh. What? How did he get it from behind? Lag's always weird, like, because the positions of where people aren't necessarily where they are in the game for you. So, that is tragic. Mango. However, we did get the first place. And that's not too bad for only 3 rounds, essentially. That's not bad. Was hoping to go further, but Fruit Shoot's always been unkind to me. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Windows 11 will let you roll back to Windows 10. I figured as part of the beta that it would be a thing, but I'm certain there's a cutoff date for that. Pokemon Go players criticize Niantic for Go Fest Pokeball shortage? That's an interesting story, because let me tell you who doesn't have a shortage of that. Right? It was a super tough decision. Just to walk it or try to dive it. Let's see. Tuesday's Spotlight Hour event? What was that? I don't remember the Spotlight event. I know there's several of them, yes. Okay, so it was Bulbasaur, which I don't need. Especially since the shiny rates don't increase for Spotlight Hours. Charmander and Squirtle will get theirs 13th and 20th of July. But they all claim there's a noticeable shortage of Pokeballs from the recent events. Is there, though? I'm like, you don't have to participate in every event. Yeah, no reason to go to Windows 11 at all yet. 5 minutes and 15 balls just to catch a Trico. And it's like, look, I wouldn't be surprised if like the catch rate was lower, but I haven't had problems capturing the starter Pokemons. Like if you just use raspberries, it's like, yeah, I spend a couple minutes. It's basically just people who play too much of the game that are complaining. That's all it is. Like if you just play the game casually, you'll have plenty of Pokeballs. It's not. I still have 400 Ultra Balls that I save because I only use them during the actual events that matter when the shiny rates are up for a Pokemon, rather than be like, oh, I need a shiny Bulbasaur, which there's already was a spotlight, or there was already a Bulbasaur community day for that. So you should have it at this point, unless you've just got into the game recently. So I'm like, yeah. I'm like, the rest of us who can actually play this game well are doing just fine on their Pokeballs. Right? Virtual supply chain's gone down. The Suez Canal was definitely the big one where shortage of Pokeballs. Bonkers Tiptoeing Wallflower. It's a long name that they had to put it on 2 different lines. Let's see. I will say that one of the big changes I noticed is that, like, you get less items, definitely, from gyms, even if you own them, or if they're of your team color. It used to be, like, you got a bunch of items, even just spinning a gym normally, even if it wasn't a normal day. But now you definitely get a lot less items. Like, that's definitely undisputed. I'm like, no. But I'm pretty certain, like, most of the people that are complaining about a shortage of Pokeballs is people who probably spend more time capturing Pokemon and less time, like, going to gyms repeatedly. Because realistically, you need to spin a gym pretty much every time you capture a Pokemon if you want your Pokeball levels to stay frequent. If you capture way more Pokemon than spinning gyms, like, you're going to notice a decrease in your supply. That's just a thing. Also caused by COVID. So, I'm like, it's just better if you just play smart. Like, you don't have to capture every single Pokemon you see. Like, community days are at least it's a thing, right? It's like, there's some sense in that. You want to get the shiny versions, and then if it's a Pokemon you plan to use in a battling format. I really wanted to go this way. People were slowing me down quite a bit, actually. This is the saddest news ever. Oh no, I was hoping this was going to go down. There we go. I'll take it. As long as I qualify, I'll take the little victories. Alright, we're going to go for the sides. Nope, going for the middle. That's the better option. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, I don't think it's actually... like I'm sure there's some sort of like Evel Knievel stuff happening at Niantic, but you can just play smarter. And I'm like there are like the eggs for sure, like yeah, you have to work hard to get one of the rare Pokemon from eggs, but again, like you don't have to. That's just a thing. Regardless, yes. Yeah, I doubt Niantic's gonna be like, oh, to be fair, like community days, they give out 30 free Ultra Balls. Like, and I don't even use Ultra Balls. When it's a shiny, it's like I practically just end up using 3 Ultra Balls. This is bad news. Oh, it's so bad news. We're going this way. So bad. No. Okay, we're gonna stay here. Right. It doesn't take that much work. Like community days for sure are the big ones for draining resources, but you can just... It doesn't take that much work to get back into the fight. Oh, I'm in a terrible situation and we're down to like the last 15 seconds. Oh, Gandhi, save me. Save me, Gandhi. I'm in trouble. I sense death. It approaches. Definitely a lot of people got knocked down. Alright. Hate that minigame now. Alright, so how many people got knocked off? Yeah, quite a bit. Practically half. That might actually be exactly half the people got eliminated during that round. That was a bloodbath. That was a bloodbath. Let's see. Oh, that is a funny story. Because of a chip storage, smugglers are now smuggling in essentially CPU parts on their actual bodies. Oh, I hate Tiptoe just because of how crazy it is. It's a fun game, but it's a good time. But apparently over $4 million in parts have been seized through this act of smuggling. It's like there must be a better choice of lifestyle than smuggling CPU parts. Alright, we're going for it. Well, that did not work. Alright, clearly we can go this way. Not that way. It's like we're trying to avoid the roly-polies. Gonna go this way. Okay, that one's safe. Still have to deal with a giant rolling pinball of death. Oh, so they did find a correct path eventually. Alright, just keep going straight apparently. Yeah, just because of the chip shortage. It's a little crazy. They're not having a good day. Not that one. So even if I fall off, like, they haven't actually made much progress. So I could easily figure out what's going on. I'm trying to get through. Unjustly blaming. Someone did make it, which means jumping's involved. Always a good sign. Oops, I was too far. My bad. I could have made it then, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh well. Save me, Pinwheel! Oh! How did I qualify? What? How did I qualify from that? I literally must have clipped the edge. Because you can see everyone else, like, fell down. Poison to the house. How did I qualify? I have no idea how that actually worked. That was crazy. Take my tiny wins. Like, I definitely didn't think that. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait. Let's see here. That is interesting. So, Universal, like, signed a deal with, like, Peacock to stream videos on their platform. Amazon Prime has signed up to also have exclusive films after the exclusive window films. Oh, this is different. This is a different layout. Never seen this. Hard mode activated. Because I'm willing to bet that the middle of the mountain is the highest, but we don't know. We don't know. So we gotta figure out if it'll be worth it. Staying in the middle or not. Yeah, I'm gonna hang around you because you want to try to be on the highest pillar. So if I just keep breaking the stuff around you, you'll be super sad. Okay, so that's... Nope, it's a bad plan. It opens up quite early. But we did good work. Trying to limit this guy's options here. Yeah, that's right. Go run. Ooh, baby, we're gonna take out this middle section. 'Cause I can! Alright, I got this section now. I need to take out... Oh no! It gets tricky. That was just a sudden death mode. I either had to stick with it or abandon ship. So like, I'm sure I could have abandoned ship, but I was trying to be greedy. Still, not bad. 48. 48 indeed. Only took most of my time to get that down. Took most of my work. Do one more there. No, I was actually trying to get rid of that notification because it's not important. Let's see. How to catch a shiny Darumuka. It's just cray-cray. You can't really get that. Let's see. Okay, no. I know who that is. Nope. Climate change. US Canada heatwave virtually impossible without warming. Telling you. That's just the Earth just doing its thing. Like, you can't. I'm like, you have to literally cool down the core of the Earth at this point. But nobody wants to listen to reason. No, we gotta blame it. Oh, okay, I hate everything about the stage already. And saw them death right in the middle there. Like, how am I? We'll see the spiky roly-polies. Spiky rolling pins of doom. Not gonna be a happy place. Alright. Little jumps. Little jumps. Little jumps. Boom! How bad can this stage be? Look at this. Look at this. I'm supposed to get past... Okay, I can use the fan. That is an option, I suppose. Oh, yes! Ugh. I need a bit of a more running start, so I would have just waited. That was the plan. Wait for the pins to come back. Perfect. Oh, did you close the gate? Not supposed to do that. Oh, Natalie, we need... Okay. Yes! This is more like it. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, we're doing good. Alright. Walk up. It's natural warming, right? Oh gosh, I need more speed. I jumped too early, that was the problem. Oops. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Doing just fine. The zombie frog, new species found in the Amazon. Rudest things people do at the grocery store. Buy stuff. That's the rudest you can do. I'm like, to be honest, I'm willing to bet that most of the, quote, rudest things, end quote, people could do is sheer laziness. Just sheer honesty there. Like, I'm betting that's what all of that does. Let's see. Was interested to see what this was. Let's see. Yep, controversy. Just somebody speaking their mind. Goes wrong, of course, as one would assume. So, requires a rebranding of a company. Let's see. Research suggests we're all getting less creative and scientists think they know why. I'm like, I think it's because global warming. Go in without a list and shop aimlessly? Indeed. Just normal shopping. Alright, one more person has to qualify. I'm guessing somebody's just, yeah, waiting at the very top. With only one person left, there was no way it was like nobody was up there. Let's see. Alexa helps me stay independent. I'm guessing it's an accessibility thing. Gonna take that. COVID. I'm guessing that's what story's all about. However, if smart devices are helping, in essence, disabled people to live more normal lives, I'm all for that. I've been a big supporter of technology. Like, any technology helping people's good technology. Nope. Nope. You're good. Roll out. I don't even have to pay attention. Microsoft will give you 10 days to roll back from Windows 11 after upgrading. That is a super short time window. You have to really hate Windows 11 pretty quickly. Let's see. I did see there was part of the Switch OLED model reveal. There's a lot of people. 2 people are already dead, and we're not even going fast yet. 5 people. What's going on, peeps? But there's a scene where a guy goes into the hallway of his home, picks up like his Switch, the new one, and starts playing off of it. Fine and dandy, but it's in this little hallway, and you can see the living room literally feet away from him, and there's clearly like a couch. And so a lot of people on social media are like, why isn't this guy going to the couch to play on his Switch? It's like, you get the idea they were probably trying to go for with that part of the commercial, but it's actually quite funny where even I was looking at it, I was like, why is he... There's even like a chair like nearby, like it looks like. Can't wait. Needs his Switch. Alright, that was one of the fastest roll-offs we've ever done there. It was super fast. But it's an incredibly short scene. It wasn't like they focused on him entirely, but it's a short little scene where he's clearly come home from like work, school, whatever kind of deal, right? Drops the keys off, immediately pulls the Switch from his bag, and just stands in the hallway. It's like, alright. Like, true definition of gamer nerd right there. The basketball. It's like, this will either go pretty well or won't go well at all. Let's see. But yeah, not too surprised. I saw people in chat and in comments for that particular video. They're like, why can't this guy do this? The fan in the middle is a nice addition. Boy, that basketball decided to be just in town. Oh, Nelly. It carried my momentum and then I made it inside the basket. Like... Oh gosh, how can I not grab these people? There we go. Alright, keep up the lead. A soft fly. Yes! Alright, it's time to redo. Oh gosh, I cannot. They're going more forward than usual. That's a problem. So we're gonna drop myself in. That is the smarter solution to this problem. I see basketballs going around like crazy in the air. Yeah, if we keep this up. Good teamwork. I'm carrying the team because I've scored once. Clearly. See, I knew where that went. It was weird it went backwards. There you go. As long as you're not trying to move around with the basketball. Oh, I think it landed behind me, which is fair. Blue scoring in their own goal. Because they know. They know. Either that or the blue guy's confused. Where's Thor? What's that guy's name? Einhard? From Portal Bridge? The rare and elusive... They did score. Ooh, Nelly. Because the gold basketballs have been out in force. There we go. We got our score eventually. That was the only way blue caught up, was those gold basketballs, which are worth 5 points. So, that was that. 10 people, let's see. See how this all works out. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Another good day. Button bashers. I don't know this game either. Press the button that lights up to score points and defeat your rival. This is a hunting game, as it is. This is interesting. It's like, I'm probably gonna lose, which, to be fair, wouldn't be the first time. Okay, I see. I see. Buttons light up. You get all the points. I'm beginning to understand. Whoa, Nelly, where'd you come from, buddy? Much better. Oh, Nelly, I'm just trying to push the button. Alright, going this way. Low. Yes! Ooh! I see you, button. Alright, he's clearly figured out. 15 seconds, I should have this in the bag. I'll wait over here. Oh, that's rude. It's gonna go up there. I'll let him have it. He can have that point. You may have it. Qualified, top 50%. I imagine it's individual rounds, so that's interesting. It's not necessarily a team effort. It's a very, very interesting game right there. Good stuff ahead. So a final with 5 people. We've actually done pretty well, all things considering. Done pretty well. Wasn't actually expecting it to go this well. Oh, Jump Showdown! The one I've won! So I have a chance is what the game's telling me. It's 5 people. We're all grouped up except for one guy, because of course we are. Alright. It's like, we'll be ending the stream after this, I'll tell you this. It's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna get away from the rest of the pack. Oh, it's double arms? Oh, I hate this already. It's usually just one arm. Oh, Nelly, this is gonna make jumping way more difficult. Like, a lot more difficult. Keeping an eye out for when the other one falls. Okay, try to stick towards the middle. Get the jumpers ready. Okay, so it's just going in a semicircle right now. It's not oh, that poor guy. That poor guy. That's some bad luck. Alright, we're being herded is what's happening here. Which I'm okay with. I approve the herding process here. Yes. Oh, Nelly, I gotta back up. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay, yes. Alright, this is it. All or nothing. One of these might fall off. Better not be the blue one. I've been using that one to keep myself alive. Okay, so it might stick on the 2 for a while, actually. Alright. This is it for all the biscuits. I'm actually surprised it hasn't gone down. I'm surprised those guys didn't fall off, honestly. That was a very tight window to work with. Alright, come on. This is where it's gonna get difficult. Nope! Saw you doing the grabbers because you're desperate. You see, I'm doing very well. Whoo! Did he fall off? Nope, he got very close. That's impressive. Kudos to that guy for not somehow falling off to his death. Oh, Nelly. Ooh. That was hard to call which way to go. Yep. I like this guy who's been on the front line pretty consistently. Oh, the guy blocked my way, but it's okay. Yeah, I thought he fell too. It's gone crazy. We've had some close calls. One of my own for sure. Oh, Nelly, I'm in bad shape. Oh, oh. Does it get worse from here? I don't know. One guy fell. Whew. Okay, come on, buddy. I'm honestly surprised it hasn't gone down to one platform. That's what I would have done. Woo, Nelly. Whew! Oh no, I fell. I got clipped. That was definitely down to the wire. Yeah, the cat guy. I don't know how he did it. I'll report him. I'll report him, because I can do that. I can do that. I don't know how I managed to stay in one place the entire time and successfully jump his way through it, but if he's cheating, he'll get kicked off. Well worth it. Because he was just in the one spot the entire time. It's like, I got clipped barely, for sure. And then that was the end of that story. It was, like I said, physics tends to just kind of be heads or tails sometimes. It goes with you or it doesn't. But yeah, that one guy, I'm like, no, that should be physically impossible to do. Just stand in one place and jump. But that will be it for this week. I've got to go finish up on my own the last 2 ranks. Should be doable. I mean, that's only 900 points away, and I've got 4 days to do it. If I get daily challenges like jump 5 times, should be a breeze for me to do. Should not be that much of a trouble. But yeah, next week should be a new season if all goes well. We should have some new games to look at and all that. All that good jazz. Yep, super good time. Super fun streaming, of course. Good times ahead, but we'll be back next week with some more stuff. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekends. I'm gonna go do mine. Go feed a cat who's probably been dying of starvation for the last hour. It's been a while. Hours is a long time for a cat, especially when you're a tiny kitten like Hobbs. But anyways, have fun, take care, I will see you next week. Take care, everyone.